A retired war hero hiding as a humble mechanic is dragged back into conflict when he defends a woman from injustice. As his secret past unfolds, he becomes entangled in love, corruption, and revenge, proving that a true hero can never stay low. The officers approached Clark, showing him respect and questioning why he had chosen to work as a mechanic. Clark responded that he enjoyed his job, appreciated the respect he received, and felt valued. They reminded him that the company was eager for his return as their leader. However, Clark told them that he was content making a living and didn't need to go back. In recognition of his potential, they presented him with a state pendant, a token to remind him that he could return anytime he wished. With that, the officers turned and left. When Clark got home, he faced insults and humiliation from his brother's wife and mother. They belittled him, calling him a failure and poor, and demanded that he leave the house. His brother tried to intervene and reason with them, but his wife was relentless, insisting that they needed more space because she was expecting a baby. They even threatened his brother, who was in a wheelchair. Feeling deeply hurt by the ungratefulness of the family he supported, Clark realized that he deserved better. To maintain peace, he made the difficult decision to leave. The following day, Clark heroically saved a woman from a group of thugs, beating them all and ensuring her safety. Grateful, she invited him to dinner as a gesture of thanks. During the meal, she expressed her appreciation and mentioned that she wanted to set him up on a date with her single mother. However, Clark hesitated, insisting that he couldn't love again and felt too old for that kind of relationship. The woman pleaded with him, urging him to at least meet her mother on a blind date. After some consideration, he agreed to her request, willing to give it a chance. The next day, Jane was thrilled to bring her older sister to the mechanic shop where Clark worked. Upon arriving, Vicky expressed her gratitude to Clark for saving Jane, and in her appreciation, she offered him a check. Clark firmly declined, stating that he helped Jane simply because it was the right thing to do. Vicky admired his humility and bravery. Just then, Chris stepped in and offered Vicky a ride home on his bike. Initially hesitant, having never ridden a motorcycle before, she agreed after being charmed by his good humor and positive energy. The following day, Vicky and Jane discussed Chris, with Jane encouraging her sister to give him a chance to show his feelings. They both laughed about the possibilities. The next day, Vicky visited Chris and playfully mentioned that they were going to get married. Chris smiled but quickly replied that he couldn't possibly compare himself to her stunning beauty. He expressed that he felt unworthy of her time, suggesting they should get to know each other first. Vicky agreed, and they both smiled, enjoying the moment. At a gala night